Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Change of plan this morning. We did intend to go and do a recce on a new permission that we've got, but unfortunately the landowner's wife has been taken ill, so he's asked us to leave it for a few weeks, which is fair enough. That's fine. So as a last minute thing, we've come back to the permission where I found that strange silver hammered coin.
Yep.
So that's basically it. We'll just plod on and see if we can find anything else. Keeping his eyes open for them things over there.
Sneaking over.
And unfortunately they can't get down this bit. Anyway, we'll keep his eye on them. And I'll put some photographs in the video of anything that we find that's worth looking at, as usual.
Yep.
Just want to thank all our new subscribers and viewers. We do appreciate it, and please keep hitting that subscribe button down there. That would be rather wonderful. That's about it, mate.
Yep, see what we can find.
Right, we'll catch you all later and just wish us luck.
Bye. Right, good morning everybody. I'm back up Belledays now. Come back to the UK. Weather's just as hot over here. Luckily it's not today, it's a bit cloudy, but it's still warm. So I'm glad to be back. I've watched the videos that Rob's done and some of the interesting finds that he's had. We're back to the same fields we do go on a lot because of the stuff we are finding. So I've just come now to me third hole on the field, so stay tuned and let's see what we found. See you in a minute. Right, so here we go guys, just turned the clod over. As you can see, it's still dry. Don't think it's as bad as it used to be, so we are really praying for more rain because it's a nightmare digging in it. But it's just here. Looks like a piece of lead. Yep, piece of lead. Oh, weird shape. Oh, weird shape. It's got an hole in the top of it and a hole in this side of it. So that's interesting. I don't think it's just a piece of lead. It must have been something with the shape of a coffin. So just zoom in and I'll show you a little bit closer. But interesting. There you go. Interesting shape on it. Hole in the top there. Hole in the bottom there. What could it be? Anybody know? Let us know. Clean it up, see if there's out underneath there. But not too bad. Third hole. I'm happy with it. So let's keep going. Right guys, just gone pretty deep with that. Pinpoint to size. It's all brittle, but you can just see bull, don't think it's too old. Pins snapped off it. So there you go. The old bottle. Show you a bit closer. There you go. Right, so let's pop that away and let's keep going.
Well, this is my first target of the day, and it looks as though we might have got ourselves a silver coin. Just in the edge, just there. And it looks like a very nice silver coin. although in saying that, it doesn't look as though there's anything on it. It looks completely blank. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, there's something on the other side. And that, my friends, is William III. So that's a William III shilling. Absolutely cracking little find. Just a pity there's nothing on the other side. But you can't have everything, can you? Well, I'm as happy as Larry with that. First signal, bang, get in. Absolutely loving it. I mean, we've had quite a bit of rain, but it's still as dry as a bone. It's slightly easier to dig, but that's about all. Right, hold on a minute. I'll pop that into my new finds box. Like so. We'll pop that away, fill the hole in, and we'll crack on. I love that. I think it's a top little finds box. And the strange thing is, I was going to buy two. I was going to buy one for Al and one for me. But as I said previously, they'd only got one left in stock. But when we got here this morning, the first thing that Al showed me was one of these. He's already bought one. Anyway, let's fill the hole in and get a bit further. Right, well, for some reason this took some finding. Maybe it's something to do with the ground conditions, I don't know. I thought it was down there, but it turned out to be in the side wall just there. And it looks like, well, possibly half a coin or half a token. I might get something off it, I don't know. But it's another nice little find. Not quite as nice as a William III shilling, admittedly, but it's a nice find. Right, I'll pop it into the new finds box and we'll plod on.
Right guys, another one here, not too deep, 2 inches. It's just there, and it does look like a modern spendable, I think. Yeah, I think it is. It's let's zoom in a little bit. Is that 5 pence, 5p or something? Let's have a look. Yeah. There you go. Looks like 5 at the bottom. Can't see on that side. But let's keep going. Right everyone, I've come into another field now. The ones I've been in is where all the cows have been when it's winter time, and the ruts where they've been walking, someone's going to break their ankle, so I've come out to that now. Just got my first stall in this field, and just something here in the side wall. And it's little silver, faded on one side. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's not very deep. Bloody hell, that's in nice clean condition. A bit worn on one side. I'll just zoom in a minute and show you. George, let's have a look. Oh. There you go. Nice picture on that side. This side a little bit faded I mean. So possibly will get a date off it. I can't see none yet, but I'm happy with that. This is the field where Rob's found that hammered last time. Let's hope I find one better. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's keep going.
Right, well, I'm just grubbing about underneath these trees at the moment. Looks as though we've got another coin down here. Well, I say another coin, at least this one's complete. And it looks like good old King George V. Not in bad condition, but another welcome little find. Only about 2 inches deep, if that. just under that root there. Anyway, as I said, another nice little find. I'll pop that into the boxy thing and plod on. Right, a little bit of an unusual one. It's just a round piece of lead, very thick, a bit rough on the other side, but as I said, it's almost perfectly round. I suppose it could be some sort of very old trade weight, not entirely sure. It's just unusual that it's perfectly round. You know, it's not just a blob of lead, your normal piece of scrap lead that you dig up. I mean, it could be quite interesting and very old too, but we will probably never know. Anyway, I'll pop that away and get a bit further.
Right guys, just moved. It's a 3 foot from where I found the silver. Just digging this hole here now, about 4 inch, just here, and I have caught it with spade. I don't know what it is. It's lead obviously, because I can see what it is with lead, but don't know what's on it or what it is. It's a piece of lead. There's one of it to with spade. I hate doing that. Oh, now then, pan on the other side. Well, that's not spindle whorl, can't be, but there is something in the middle and a nice pattern on the side. Right, interesting. I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can see it. There you go. Nothing on the side, just some idiot to it spade. Well, I like that, interesting. Anyone know what it is? Let us know. Let's keep going. Right everybody, I bet I've not walked 8 foot square, and I've got another signal here. You'll possibly see it now. I'm just going to show you. You can see it. Now I'm hoping it looks like it, but I'm not sure, so let's look together. There is where it's been sat. And what is it? It's a sixpence, but this time it's Mickey on it. You see where it's been sat in there, completely different to the other one that just falls out to the side. But be truthful, this ground is a little bit moister than what it used to be. So I've done this area loads of times, to be honest, and I've made up that I've just pulled that out of there now. Made up. I'll come a bit closer and see if you can see anything on it. Here we go. There you go. You see right where there. Hold on. Yep, there she is. Facing to the left. And I can just see 6pence thing on the other side. Well, I'm made up with that. I am absolutely made up with that. 2 of these. So there's one of George and this one. Well, I'm glad I come back on this field, so let's keep going.
Right, we've got another find down here. You can see it just there. Now, it's probably a load of rubbish. In fact, it's starting to look very much like a load of rubbish. Probably a piece of scrap copper. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Yep, that's what it is. It's a piece of scrap copper. I thought it might have been a coin at first. I just saw the little bit of green just there, but it's not. It's rubbish. Right. God, this ground is still an absolute nightmare to dig. I've been chopping away at the edges for ages just to get down that far, which is only about 5 inches. Oh. Right, I'll pop that in my bag. I think I've just about had enough. I'm sick of this bloody soil, bloody ground. It's a nightmare. Right, that's us done for the day.
Yep.
We've only been out a few hours. We've not done too bad actually.
I'm surprised, I'm glad we came here.
I mean, between us we've got a fair bit of silver.
We have, I'm impressed.
Yeah. I'm curious about that lead thing that you found, that decorated piece of lead.
Yeah, I've hit it with a spade.
I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's got nothing on the back where it attached to anything. So I don't really know. I'll have to look into it. Anyway, as I said, few decent finds, plenty of silver.
Yep.
I didn't expect to find.
I didn't.
I didn't expect to find that William III coin.
Oh, that's nice.
And I don't think you expected to find them silvers down there, did you?
No, not at all. I've done that ground over
So
and
yeah,
over again.
yeah.
It is good though. That it's getting a bit moist now. I know it's not perfect.
Not perfect. Well, try that bleeding paddock there. Christ.
It's better than it was.
I mean, to say we've had some rain,
Yeah.
especially this paddock here where I've just been, it's just an absolute nightmare. Anyway, that's by the way. Right, thanks for joining us everybody, and we'll catch you all the next time round.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Right, well, as I said, change of plan. I just thought I'd do a roundup at home for a change. Anyway, just a bog standard buckle, that's all. That is the half a coin that I dug up. No idea what kind of coin it was. Judging by the weight and the thickness, I'd say it was probably George III, something like that. Some sort of weight. Could be a fishing weight, maybe somebody doing some dry casting on the farmland. Doesn't look very old actually. That's that. I'll dug that 2p piece up. Just there. That is the penny that was under the tree root. Not in too bad a condition, I don't suppose. Date on that 1917. Just there. That is the very nice George V 6p that Al dug up. Very nice condition. Bit worn on that side, but not too bad. I think the date on that is 1921. So it could possibly just fall in the realms of a full silver, because it does look in excellent condition. Now that that is the Victorian 6p that Al dug up. Now, despite using my usual cleaning methods, which are very good, that is as good as it gets. Now, I could resort to more drastic measures, but it's not my coin. So if Al wants to try something a little bit more drastic, that's entirely up to him. But it's a nice find. It's a lovely find. It's a nice coin. I can't quite see the date actually. 18 something or other. You can probably see it better than I can with my eyesight. Anyway, that's that. That is the William III shilling that I dug up. which on that side there's absolutely nothing to show you. I'm actually quite surprised I didn't hit it with the spade. I must have just missed it on either side when I was digging the hole. But at least on that side you can see the bust. Date on that, if there was one, would be round about 1696. But it's a nice find, nice piece of silver. Now I've saved this till last, because I think this is a bit of a curiosity. When Al first dug it up, he thought it was a spindle whorl, which is fair enough, but obviously there's no hole in it, so it's not a spindle whorl. Lovely decoration on it. And at first, when I saw it, I thought, well, it could be a leather mount, a harness mount, something like that. But it's not. Because apart from where Al clipped it with the spade on the back, it's completely smooth and very well worn. There's never been any pins on that to attach it to anything. None whatsoever. So that is as it was. So the question is, what is it? It looks a bit too big and bulky for a token, although I suppose it could be. But I'm leaning more towards a gaming piece. I could be wrong, but I don't really know, to be honest. I just think it's a very nice, interesting find. So if anybody out there's got any ideas, please let us know. We would be grateful. Very, very curious. Anyway, those are the finds, my friends. So once again, we would just like to say thank you very much for joining us. We are grateful. And we'll see you all the next time round. So take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye bye.